You're not a real school. So now I'm a comedian. That's what happened after I went to that school. And don't send your kids there. Take one thing from the show, don't send your kids there. But what I do now is it's crazy because I actually travel the world, not the world, the country, doing college. I perform at colleges, and I tell that joke, and I like to ask the crowd at the school I'm at what their admission rate is. And actually, I was at University of Kentucky, and I was in front of a 800-person crowd. It was an amazing show, one of my biggest shows I've ever done. And I asked them, I said, hey, what's the admission rate here at this school? And it was dead silent, and then all of a sudden, right in the middle of the crowd, this little freshman just yelled out, 69! And it got the biggest laugh I've ever heard in any room I've ever been in. You know what that makes me feel? I flew from LA to Kentucky to not get the biggest laugh of the night. And I flipped out on the kid. I'm like, don't you know who I am? I'm the premier Samoan comedian in the college comedy circuit. Some of you guys are looking at me like, you're clearly not Samoan. You're right, I'm Filipino. But I actually like to tell people I'm Samoan because then it looks like I just lost 100 pounds. Oh, what diet are you on? Oh, I just changed my race. Works every time. But I flipped out on the kid so badly. This is actually what ended up happening. I made fun of him so bad in front of all these kids that he got up and walked away as 799 kids gave me a standing ovation. And it's crazy, but at the time I was like, this is a victory. I'm gonna go to my motel and celebrate, which is a sentence that's never been said before. So I got a case of beer and a large pizza, and I went back to my motel and I got drunk by myself. And while drunk, I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna Google and see what the actual admission rate at Kentucky is. Looked it up, turns out it's 69%. And I think that's part of becoming an adult, is realizing the number 69 is a real number. Like if you get a utility bill and it's $69, you don't just laugh at it and throw it away. You gotta pay for that shit or else your life is slowly going to hell. So that's what being... I'm learning the number 420, that's a hilarious number. Weed holiday, Hitler's birthday. But when it's your credit score, get your shit together. Telling you guys a lot of information about me tonight.